as I snap to you,
Yep.
I will be entering this terrain. Is this terrain hindering?
The terrain is hindering, I believe, so it will not affect you. It's just when you're snapping.
But it will, because the snapping is part of the charge.
It is inspiring, so no, not even hindering.
It's not even hindering? Oh, it's because it's just one tree,
Yep.
I guess. Okay, and it's not even, so it's just one die.
Yeah. You're fine.
Yeah, fine.
In.
So 50%.
And
or not 50%, but...
all the way?
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
Cool.
Why not?
Bring it on!
It is, it's weird. It's to the base that you're
Yep.
contacting is 50%. So if you're on one of the small bases and you're 50% on him, he'd line up the triangle. Anyways, alright, so I am charging.
Yep.
When a friendly unit declares a charge, I don't think I'm even going to do that.
It's not worth it.
It makes you panic.
Like 2 boys, yeah.
Yeah. So...
I'm already vulnerable.
5 dice.
Because you attacked me?
You are weakened.
I'm weakened, okay.
Man. When I made them do it, no, I made these guys do a free. These guys get a free charge if I do the maneuver thing.
Oh, okay.
That would be nice. Oh, so they just get 5 dice.
All right.
But you are at a -1 to your defense roll because you're in the flank.
Okay. Yes. And -2 to my panic.
Ooh. And I'm a 4+.
You get to reroll because you
That's
charged.
a fun 6.
That's a fun 6, yeah. So 4 hits.
4 hits.
I'm going to take those 4 hits and I'm going to roll 4 defenses.
Wow.
No, I'm going to roll 2 defenses because I'm at -1, right?
Yes.
So I am going to do 2 automatic hits to you with my counterattack.
Mm-hmm.
But then I will be wiped out.
You'll be wiped out, and I'll be able to make a free maneuver of some sort.
And you will get a victory point. And I think you can get another one for killing Jamie as well.
Could be.
Okay.
So my morale is 6. I'm on the weirwood, so I'm good. So I rolled a 6. Right. Yeah, weaken is attack dice.
Yes. When it destroys an enemy combat unit, it costs at least 1 point. So I don't think characters are worth anything.
No.
All right.
So I'm going to make a free maneuver.
Yep.
My stack of wounds. I don't know if I'm going to contact it. No. It's for next turn.
All right. Time for big dreams. I'm going to, when a friendly unit is destroyed, 1 enemy becomes panicked and 1 enemy becomes vulnerable.
Wow.
I'm going to make these guys vulnerable.
Okay.
And why not make them panicked as well?
Sure.
In the big hopes that now that that's happened, I can spend mercy, to 1 friendly unit may make a free attack action. So my House Clegane Mountain Men are going to roll another 6 dice into your burnt umber.
All right.
Looking for 3s. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So the 6 becomes 2 hits.
Yep.
So that is 3 hits.
Oh, this is a brand new die, too.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Okay, so 4+. No, not 4+. 5+.
I'm going to spend that token to make you reroll your successes.
Yeah.
Here we are. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now I make panic.
Yep.
And I am panicked, right?
Yes.
So you could re-roll, or was
Yep.
it? Okay. So we are 4+.
Yep.
We're -1 on my roll right now. So it's 6, so it's 5, so I'm good.
So I'm going to make you reroll it.
I'm so good.
So good. So that single man is going to put out a world of hurt, isn't he?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And I have an attack with him this turn.
Correct.
So I'm going to activate them now.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah. So there's 8, 10. So they are sundering, and because I have 1 or more destroyed ranks,
Yep.
my melee attacks gain vicious.
Cool.
Oh, and you are panicked.
Okay.
Oh. And I am 3+. Based on their ranks, how many dice they roll to attack.
Oh.
Everyone it goes down as they lose ranks. Theirs, it goes up. I've also paid for the champion, who it didn't matter in this case. But
I don't think you can go sideways.
I thought there was a slide.
Moves be pivoted to face any direction, then you move it directly forward up to its speed stat. Then when it's completed, it can pivot in any direction again. That's it for maneuver.
There was some sort of slide thing, but they may have taken it out of the rules.
Maybe.
But it's also, I can make a free pivot is 180, right?
Yes.
So essentially, I can do this. And I
It's,
move.
yes, 360, so you can move as far as you want.
So that's.
Alright, we're going to make some glorious mistakes, and we're going to try and charge this one remaining Man of Umbar.
I should have moved further away.
I'm going to roll 5 plus
that
their
not
movement
hindering?
of 4. It is. So 9 becomes -1. So it's hindering.
You roll 2 dice. Take the lowest.
Yeah, it is hindering. Sorry, there was one that was -1, but
That's the rough.
okay. So I will roll a second die. I'll roll a 5 as
there you
well,
go.
so it doesn't matter. So we will leap this fence,
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore.
run and slide into your dreams. All right. So these just Lannister guardsmen, no characters, no special names, no special abilities. They are going to roll 6 dice.
But they're almost fully painted.
Yep, that's the power. And they've been on they've lived 2 lives already this game. So we have 6 dice. We hit you on 4 pluses. What are you looking for?
There's one more painted guy. But sorry.
I charged. I'm gonna re-roll. There we go.
Yes.
There's 6 hits.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I did die though.
So close.
And then you make a maneuver.
And we're gonna maneuver right on to this objective here.
All right.
Right on. And I get a victory point if you want to toss me a
Yes.
piece of filthy
I also
lucre.
get another victory point for the guy.
Yes. Alright, it's your activation.
Okay, and it was to 8 victory points.
It is to 8. To the blood. Or to the pain, is that what it is? To the pain?
To the pain.
Yeah. To the Illan pain.
He would laugh at that,
Yeah.
but he can't. All right, so you will Greyjoy,
Alright.
or Greyjoy, Grey Wind.
Yep. Oh, geez, the puppy.
The puppy.
I totally forgot about the puppy.
The puppy is going to do a free maneuver.
Yep.
Is the corpse pile rough or anything like that?
What a question. It is hindering, horrific, and rough.
Okay, so I'll lose a thing. So they will.
Oh, jeez.
So I lose 2 guys from that unit. I think
For rough?
No, for smashing.
Oh, the smashing. I think it's in part of the expansion, actually.
So he will march. And end up there. Oh, he would be here. So
Oh, the puppy's gonna go all the way there. Now, see, this is the difficult thing. I could move those guys up, but they're getting 2 big turn just sitting there.
Is it 2 per turn?
Yeah, but I have to take panic tech and test and a -2 penalty every time.
Is that one specifically 2?
Yeah, that one's specifically.
Okay.
It has 1 additional victory point when scoring, but when you score it, you controlling suffer the panic test with -2 to the roll.
Yes, okay.
So,
Well, they haven't been rolling that, right? Because there's another course pile there.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was in play. I think we'll just push this side.
Yeah. We're just gonna stay there. We're gonna make you come to me.
Yeah, but my guys, we're like, we're gonna.
Well, fine then.
We're outscoring you. Well, you're outscoring us right now.
Yeah.
But I don't want to
We'll
lose
get
that score.
So that's turn.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm still at that, so I'm good.
I'll score. You go first. Sorry, right?
Yes. Nice. That was nice for you. When you claim this objective, target 1. So I'm going to target Cersei again. That's good.
So you get 1 coin for that.
Yeah.
I get 1 coin for this, and 1 friendly unit may make a free maneuver or retreat action. How is this good? I mean, I'm in clipping range here, but
So if you score that one first,
and then I could scoot them off. Or maybe.
yeah.
So I'll score 1 here, and then maybe they won't horribly die to their own leadership test. I get a -2 penalty.
No.
So I got a 1. So leadership 7. They lose 6 guys.
Ouch. Yes. Don't move that guy though.
Oh yes, this guy that I paid points for. All right. Now they're fully ready to take on that unit over there. I think we're not going to do that maneuver, and we're just going to claim this one for another coin.
Yeah.
If you want to toss me a coin there.
Yeah.
2, 4. We'll go to 6. And then we will stay on the objective only so far that it actually might make a charge here. All right. That's it for me.
Okay.
So then I become the first player.
Yes.
Cersei is blank. And I have only 2 cards I have to keep track of. This is so much easier. Thank you so much for helping me out on that. I'm going to double check which one that is. I'm going to discard this card, and I'm going to draw 3 new ones. Ah. Okay. So, I will go first. My swordsman will paintedly charge the flank of this unit over here.
Alright.
We will not be a disorderly charge. We will snap to fit. So I can snap here,
No, you snap
here, or center to center?
It's center to center, or yeah, or the
Because you don't have a center marker, but...
yeah, but this front middle rank is center.
Okay. So, I have swordsman. They have 6 dice. 2, 4, 6 dice. Really liking that reroll with the charge. I think it's better than any other game that's given advantage to charges. It really gives a value to it. So, 6 dice, needing 4s or higher. We're going to re-roll our misses. We're going to get 6 hits.
Okay.
We are in your flank, so you have -1 to your armor.
5 plus.
5 plus?
5 plus. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
So 3 guys will bite the dirt, and then you have a panic test to make. And when you pick that passing test, you're going to suffer an additional -1 and -1 for each destroyed rank. So you're just going to take another -1.
Which will even out with the werewood.
And then -2 because I'm in your flank.
Is that?
Flank, sorry, -1 to panic. So -1 to panic. Sorry,
Okay.
3 is -2.
So it's a -1 total.
Yeah.
So it's I'm a 7 plus. We'll say. That's not good.
I don't think we roll higher than that on the morale. That's a...
So that becomes 5 guys.
Well,
bad news for you.
They're also men of Umbar?
No, because Stark Fury doesn't hurt you when you only have 1 rank left.
Oh, so that's the... Well, why don't I know, right? Now, when an enemy fails a panic test, for each model removed by this test, restore 1 wound to a friendly... Oh, geez, never mind. I mean, I just started talking to myself for a couple minutes because I don't read the entirety of my cards. I just roll that out. That's the end of my activation. Okay. Are you going to wolf me in the rear?
You know, I really wanted to do that, but I don't think I can do that. Well, it seems to be something you can do. Do I want to? It seems to have finish the kings, eh? Alright. So... yeah, because those guys are going to crack back on me. Potentially. Well, no, so they have the rule that if they succeed on a panic test,
yes.
I have to make a panic test.
But you know I'm not going to make a panic test. Neither of us have lost any less than 5 men on a panic test so far this game.
So
he's going to do his free maneuver.
Free maneuver.
That is really useful.
I'm not going to.
I hope you paid points for that.
No, she's free.
She's free?
Grey Wind is free if you brought.
Wow.
He was free.
Yeah?
So, and then he will charge, which will be fine. I just got to roll.
Not a 1.
Hey.
Yes. Is that an overwhelming charge or something?
No.
No? Okay. So, how many dice are you rolling? And I get -2 to both my defense and my panic because I'm in the rear.
So I'm going to also do Devastating Impact. So when I charge...
Yep.
Oh well, I should have done the other one. I reroll my charges some dice. That's fine. Attack deals 2 additional dice.
Okay. 2 additional dice or 2 additional hits?
2 additional hits.
Okay. So I've already got 2 hits in hand.
So she is 2 dice.
Yep.
2 plus.
All right. Yes.
That's good.
And then I've got 4 saves to make at 3 plus 4, 5 because our shields don't go backwards. So we'll lose 2 guys.
But you're also vulnerable. Because if I attack you in rear, so I will make you reroll that. Is that what vulnerable does?
Sorry, rear also gives vulnerable?
Yes.
Or is it?
No, specifically Grey Wing.
Ah, okay, so I am vulnerable. So you can force me to reroll my defense dice.
Yes, I will do that.
Alright. I will lose 2 more. Alright, now my morale. Let's see the morale. -2, so... Oh! The first pass panic check so far!
Alright, so now I have to make a
So you have to make a panic check with a -2 penalty. With a
-2 penalty. I'm not within 6 of that weirwood. I don't think I'm within 6 of that thing, so okay. So, yeah. No, I'm good.
You're fine. But it's a pass morale check, which is a win in everyone's book here. Alright, so... Now, how does attacking... I choose 1 unit to fight against when I choose to fight?
Yes, you could. You cannot turn to rotate anymore because you are engaged on 2 sides.
Right. So I'm just going to get mowed down from behind. But it's worthwhile. So we're going to fight again with my swordsman. They're down a rank, so they're only rolling 5 dice rather than 6 dice. And they're no longer charging, so I do not re-roll the dice. I just need 4s. Which I'll get. A piteous number.
So I am 4+ going to 5+ to the flank. So there's 1.
Yep.
And 1 guy dies. And I make a morale check.
Yep.
So it's. Do they have any negatives for me?
They do not, other than the -1 for flank.
And then I'm +1 for the weirwood, so I'm good.
Wow, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, let's
get those pony boys in.
Keep on. So they're just going to rotate.
Yep.
And attack you.
Yep.
And yeah, they're going to use Dark Fury.
Yep.
So my attack gets +1 to hit and critical blow.
Okay.
So I get 5 dice.
Yep.
And you are now vulnerable. So that's sword captain. It's like playing Guild Ball and having harmony and honor.
Yep.
And you keep on saying honor. Or I keep on saying honor. That's not good. I got a 4+. So
2 hits.
2 hits.
But
sorry, it's a 3+ now.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
But no 6s, so no critical blow. But I do have a strong chance of having to re-roll these.
Yes.
Because that's 1 failure, but you'll make me re-roll the other 2. Why would you do that to me? Because I'm still going to pass. I'm going to lose 1 guy, and then we're going to dramatically fail this morale check.
Nope. I will make a morale check.
Yep. At a -2 penalty.
6. So that's good.
That is good. All right.
Well, it's so my 6 goes to an 8, and then goes down to a 7 because of the weirwood.
Ah, right, because of the weirwood. Right. That's doing a lot of heavy lifting for you, I think. All right. So that was you, right?
Yes. That Lannister stuff is nice with the doesn't
what?
Makes me make a morale
Yes,
check.
yeah. When I don't totally bomb my morale checks, yes, it's pretty good.
So she's going to take the maneuver.
Yep.
So that I can make sure.
I think they'll make it in anyways because they can rotate completely and move.
Yeah, but they'll rotate and then they'll move 6. And we'll be sure to be able to go.
But they get a free maneuver anyways, don't they? Or is it just the beginning of the game?
They do get a free maneuver, yes.
So they could have done it anyways without the ability. You're just doing it so you can get off a tactics card.
As well.
Okay. They'll go. They will fail their morale check and evaporate.
Yeah.
Not saying that's going to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have done that. I didn't read my card properly.
All right.
What I should have done was use this to actually charge on that move.
Ah, okay.
But I make you vulnerable. That's fine. I will use this.
All right.
Which is when a friendly unit declares a charge,
Yep.
you may not play tactics cards or use orders.
All right.
And we forgot about orders.
No, I didn't.
No, I
But
forgot about.
They're like
Rob's
tactics
order.
cards. I used Jamie's order to retaliate a couple of times.
He makes enemies get disorderly charges.
Oh,
that would have been handy
Yeah, yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, so they will charge.
All right.
So I roll a d6 anyways because I could roll a 1.
Yep.
I did roll a 1.
So disorderly, so you do not get the charge bonus, and I don't think there's anything else, eh? It doesn't hurt you that much more.
Do I not have to make a panic test?
Nope. The attacker may not play tactics cards, but may remainder of the unit's action. You do not have to make a panic check. It's not a failed charge.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So 2 Kniggets.
Mm-hmm.
Roll probably 6 dice or something.
5 dice.
5 dice.
Okay. 5 dice. 4 plus. Anyways. I'm not using all their stuff.
All right.
So that's it. So
That's
4 plus.
some pretty good stuff, though.
No explosions, though, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez. All right. Let's see
-1.
if 4 plus armor. Not too bad. I lose 2 guys. And then I'll make their morale check.
That is
A failure.
7? Yeah,
If I'm not within range of the Weirwood,
I think you are.
I am very much not.
Oh, okay.
So they will lose 1 guy and lose a rank and not get to Lannister U.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. All right. That's it for them. I'm out of guys.
Yeah. And Rob's just going to sit there on the
Okay.
objective. It's an objective-based
So
game.
I'm first, right?
Yes.
So I'll score this. I'll get 2 coins. Go toss them to me. I will attempt to pass.
Oh, God. They just died.
They just died. That was their contribution to the game. 2, 4, 6. I am at 8 victory points.
Yes. And 2 more for me.
So you score 1, and then I score none, and then
I scored.
you score 1. Now we are at the same victory points. What happens?
You're not. I'm only at 7.
You're only at 7. Really?
Unless I didn't take a victory point for destroying the unit that I destroyed.
Which
How
unit?
many-
This unit you did not destroy. I just
destroyed,
lost them.
And then there's only 2 other units, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Yeah.
So.
Unless I get victory points for killing the leader.
Yeah. Now I just want to see if there's a condition for a tie. What's up, Stu? Yep. Give me 5 minutes. Yep. All right. Cleanup phase. Score victory points. Check if the victory conditions have been made. Wow. Game of Thrones. Also lose, but also win.
Yeah.
Of Thrones. If I ever had non-combat units, if you finished that unit off, you would have won immediately.
Yes.
But I think that means I win.
Yeah.
Your game, Tyler.
Good game.
I will, admit it is the most Pyrrhic of victories, but
See the things for the commander.
oh yes.
Is it first to 8 or just at the end of the?
At the end of the round, you score victory points. You check victory conditions, and then it doesn't say what happens if we both have 8 or.
So we're doing Game of Thrones.
Yep. Victory, page 28.
Where did it have that they got victory points for killing people?
Victory through combat. At the bottom left-hand corner of victory through combat. In addition to any methods listed in the game mode, a player always earns 1 victory point when they destroy an enemy combat unit that costs at least 1 point. Units costing 0 points do not grant victory points. In the event the unit is destroyed by an effect generated by its owner, or an effect not controlled by any player, each of their opponents need to earn 1 victory point. Sorry, no, you do earn a victory point. The death of my own unit got you a victory point.
Yeah. So that was
So, no. At the end of the turn, if we have the same number of victory points, the game continues.
Oh, okay.
So, it just gets, so much better for me. Are you first, or am I first in this turn?
You went first.
I went first?
Otherwise, I would have not been still flanked with you.
Right. So I will discard a card, and I will draw 2 cards.
2 cards.
And you obsolesce Cersei? That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
Alright.
And
So you go first.
Yeah, there's gotta be something for because I might
For
be
characters?
I might be confusing Star Wars Legion. Star Wars Legion, when you lose a commander, you lose the commander-specific cards in your command deck.
Right.
I don't know if you do in this one or not.
I don't think so. It'd be kind of weird to do that.
Well, it would show that you've lost his special abilities in a game.
Yeah.
But,
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to make you murder me to the bitter end there. I can't believe my dying halberdiers gives you a victory point that lets you stay in this game.
Yes, that's true.
So
Your halberdiers are not gonna. So
Yeah.
I would win either way.
Yeah. Because if we're tied, it's like tennis, is it? That we just keep playing until one of us has an advantage, sort of like a sudden death.
Is it at least fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big wheelie units. It was weird because at the start of the game, I really thought we were just going to sit on our objectives and stare at each other, but I may have baited him into a combat, and I got really bloody.
We're gonna try this.
Okay.
I think it works the way it works.
Okay.
But, so I'm gonna activate that.
Okay.
So I may make a free retreat action,
Okay.
which, in addition, free. So it's in addition to my normal action. Otherwise, why would they call it free?
Yep, I'm just going to see. It might be that retreats are specifically you cannot do. Because you might be able to just retreat and. Because
Heal and then charge.
it's like the opposite of hit and run, right? So I don't see why it wouldn't let you run and hit when another card lets you hit and run. Yeah.
Did Jamie die?
Oh, he died pretty badly. Yeah.
He tried to charge and failed, and then
Dramatically failed. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, he didn't just die. They failed the charge. We lost a lot of guys.
he did kill.
There is-
He personally killed a lot of people.
Well, yeah. Approximately 2% of my army has morale. The rest of them died to failed morale.
Yes.
We rolled a lot of snake eyes on it.
And also, I mean, Jamie didn't do as much damage as he could have because I had you vulnerable.
Yes.
So you didn't save as many.
And I should have saved my other card that said on 5s and 6s I stopped 2 hits and also stuff like that. But yeah. Strategy.
All right. So I think I can just do a free retreat.
And then
D3
roll a 1.
wounds. So we'll do it your way, where it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 again.
What? No.
I do it half.
Yeah, so it's half.
Oh.
So 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, 5 and 6 is 3. So you'll heal 4 wounds.
No, it's just D3.
It's just D3? Okay.
Yeah. But it's
So
not
1, 2, 3, enough to bring back a rank.
a guy.
And then you roll a 1 for disorderly
So
charge.
he has 1 left, so he has 1.
Yep.
left.
So roll your d6 to
Yes.
fail that charge.
And they're vulnerable now. Oh no, they're not.
They're not.
They're
Because
not. That unit is within long range of Rob's.
Rob is 12 away, is that?
Yeah, long range is 12.
Yep.
There they go.
15 dice?
No, it's 5.
Just 5? They didn't gain any more dice for having an extra rank?
Oh yeah, they can do this. Cersei killed their rank so quickly in the game.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a neat balance to the money to the morale because
Yeah,
I kept murdering guys and you kept bringing them back.
I mean, the thing is, it's so easy to heal people before the game starts. It just she weakens you a little bit.
Yeah.
Caitlin, I haven't even used Caitlin's little thing when I've done stuff. She removes condition tokens and then gives them max ranks for attacks.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Except for against the Umbers.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. So they hit on a 4+.
4+. They don't get an advantage for charging or something.
They reroll for charge.
Okay.
So those miss.
Yep.
So 4 hits so far.
Do they sunder or critical or
No.
vicious or really?
Yeah.
Knight.
They're not knights. They're outriders.
They're okay. So Knights of the Vale probably have critical.
But if you attack them, they get to run away.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of hits. 6 for my 4 bros, needing 3s, 4s because you're in the flank, and I have to re-roll successes if you choose to end my dreams. So I'm already losing 3 of my 4 guys. You want to make me re-roll that?
I do.
All right. They did!
Yes. All
That
right.
game. There we go. There's justice. All right. Wow. So yeah, that's more fair. I think I could have played a little bit more to the objectives there, but very much less fun.
It feels like you don't want to go into the center. Like you want to go fight for the center one, but you want to leave units on.
Yeah. Well, the idea is the bait, right? Like,
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the other scenarios, but you want to sort of bait your opponent into going into center and then outflank. Decepticon, I played the Starks and I felt they were more powerful. I think the Lannisters are a little bit more finessey.
Yes, they are.
And I should play them more to figure out how they work because you
Yes.
want to kind of dance around a little bit more. I think my list construction is a lot more important too because
You actually have options?
Well,
Yeah.
there is a bunch of options. And
So units have a price on the unit,
we didn't look at the options very much. We just kind of.
and then you can add characters to the unit for these prices. You can buy non-combat units. You can buy commanders and other special characters. We didn't look at too much, but there seems to be.
I kind of tried to get to evenly 30. Was my goal in my army composition.
Oh, I put my units down and I said, oh, I'm missing 8 points.
Yeah.
3, 3, 2,
Basically.
2, done.
Yeah. So, but I might have lucked into a better composition.
Maybe, or maybe it's just more direct in what it does, right?
Yes,
like
there's that too.
Cersei seems pretty devastating in what she does, and if I paired it maybe with, it would have been a little bit more effective or something.
Yeah, the Lannisters may be, higher skill floor.
Yeah.
And a higher skill cap.
Sure.
Than
Yeah.
the Starks.
Yeah.
But it seems like there's a lot of tricks and maneuvering for any side.
Oh yeah.
All these cards, which is nice.
And the Boltons come out next month, and somebody else. So we'll see what the other factions are like too.
Boltons,
They
I
actually
haven't
do
read their
another
cards.
family?
I haven't looked
Yep,
at
they're
my
doing
stuff
families.
yet, but I do have some Boltons.
Yeah, January, February, they're supposed to be the Knights of the Vale, and I'm a little bit hyped for them. But I don't know what I'd bring to the table. Like, and provided the game does well enough, and we see Ironborn and everybody else come out, I'm
Unsullied.
yeah. Ooh, Bravos.
Yeah.
Get some faceless men in with your Bravosi army.
Yes.
Faceless men is non-combat units, and they can assassinate people.
Wow, could you imagine taking out an NCU?
Yeah.
There had to be. It
Some
had to be
sort of
it had
roll
to be a
involved.
high risk, high risk.
Yeah.
No, but it couldn't just be a roll. It had to be like you can try, and if you succeed, you kill it, and if you don't,
Your faceless man just dies or something.
yeah. But I mean, like
Yeah.
it would have to be a one-time only. But even you'd have to pay a lot of money. It would have to be expensive, perhaps.
Why?
Expensive would
Because
cost.
most
fail.
NCOs are between 1 and 4 points. And
Yeah.
It's probably something that like you commit him, and then if you pass the roll, you kill the target, and if you fail the roll, you die. But it would be something like maybe if it's a 2-point unit and you rolled more than their points cost or something.
Yeah.
Right? Because you
Scott-
definitely kill a 1-point NCO. If you're paying 2 points, you can definitely kill a 1-point NCO. But you're going after Jaime Lannister,
But it's
less than a
but-
50-50
but-
chance.
Nothing else. Whatever the NCO's ability and cost is, it's an activation.
Yes. Yeah.
To be able to just be like on a D6 roll, whatever, even on a 6 class only, to kill an activation
Yep.
is pretty strong. So I
Because he could kill NCUs, or he could kill guys on the board too. Right?
yeah,
He could kill any
I can see
character,
doing
right?
non-unique combat attachments.
I like the non-unique because I know that people are going to want to shoot the stars and they want to say, oh,
Yeah, but
Jaime Lannister, I'm going after him, and
Yeah.
if I succeed it, then the game's all my way. If I fail,
But I mean, he's the whole thing, and I'm sure there's rules for losing commanders too, because
Yeah.
it just seems like you have these things that he leads, gives your army.
yes.
Quick question.
Yo.
Is charges random?
You move your movement distance plus a d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my brain kept on thinking that I had more charge than I did, because I was kept on thinking it was double and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
random.
I dramatically failed to charge, but it's more because I rolled a 1 than anything. But
Pre-measurement?
all
Yes.
pre-measurement is. I find normally when you pre-measure, then there's some element of random movement, because the problem is otherwise you get the War Machine effect of I'm going to stay a millimeter outside your charge range and dance around that. We are streaming.
Noise.
Did
I
a
don't
question?
mind that
Oh.
because I find that the measuring
What game
just
is that?
makes
It's
unhappy
Game of Thrones.
gotcha moments.
Yes.
And not so many I feel clever. Just
Oh, it's a
unhappy
miniature
gotcha.
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a board game.
No, it's a miniature game.
You could not paint it and call it a board game.
No.
I mean, you could. Like a lot of
Yeah,
people are
yeah,
going
yeah.
to. There are a lot of board game
Yeah.
people.
Who painted this?
We did.
Oh, so this is all your set?
No.
No, so it's all my set
I
except
just
for the
brought
painted models.
my one unit of painted
nice.
guys that I had painted.
Okay.
I would have brought more if I had more.
There's a puppy.
Yes. And they got rid of Lady.
Adorable.
Originally, Sansa was going to come with Lady.
Oof.
And then somebody pointed out that Lady's dead, so...
Yeah. Well, I'd be fine if you go back into the history. I'd play a Targaryen on a dragon.
Yes.
Right? If
And they-
Daenerys comes out with
and
3
they
dragons at an
completely
80-point
do
list.
that, and the awesome thing is, if HBO does all their billion spin-offs that they plan to do, that'll just help them.
Yeah.
Wait, they're doing spin-offs?
Oh, you haven't heard?
Oui,
This
ils
was
veulent faire
announced
la
like 3 years ago.
War of Five Kings, mais dans le fond, la War dans laquelle Robert qui était jeune. Robert
Ok.
et Eddard, dans le fond, c'est le prochain plan, c'est ça. Je sais pas pour
So I
combien de
was trying to
saisons.
plan how to
Mais
So it
magnetize
evolves.
my guys to
ça
the
va être
bases,
intéressant.
Yep.
so that I could just put the tray in
Oh.
the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But I realized that I don't want any additional friction to pull them out,
Okay.
because it's going to move stuff.
Sure.
Or I
Yeah.
have to do
Yep.
2 hands. And also, it's not too hard. Like I was thinking, it would be easier if you just put the whole unit in your tray.
Yeah.
But it's not killing me to have to put a.
See,
Honnêtement,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, but I'm going to cut it out of MDF.
Yeah.
And then slot my MDF guys on their MDF bases into the MDF tray.
Yes.
Yeah. And that'll be nice to have the whole terrain. Like,
and you'll still probably want to do like a reverse chamfer on the base, so that it would not be directly 90 degrees.
Hein?
Yeah, right. You would want.
Because that's what I.
Yeah. So you'd want like pretend this is one.
Yeah.
You want kind of going like this.
Juste mass
So you
produire
get
les
a nice
games.
flush.
Puis
But it's easier
il
to
attend
put
que
in
le
your
monde
mouth,
hype in.
stuffing the
Le monde
sides.
hype pas in, il l'abandonne. Il passe à la prochaine.
Just stocked it there. But yeah, I like it when it lines up. And if you had Lannister men all
Essaie de la faire décoller.
on city grounds.
Yeah, basing for this is
Conduit
going
or
to be
miss.
ugly.
puis-
So you had an extra guy in there, right? Because I
Yeah, he's over
I
there.
took one out to get Jamie in there, and
So, t'es un peu peur.
Ben,
Yeah, I
ça
think
même
that,
affaire avec.
Fit in well
Dark
enough that
Age,
I'm not
c'est
worried
du
about
oh yeah.
them putting it in the game. And then because you're taking them out so much,
Dark Age.
Yeah.
if it was like this is steel and it's still kind
Yeah.
of a little
See,
bit
what,
of a small tray like that.
what I've started doing is I spent so much on magnets for so long.
Yeah.
I now have a sheet of fridge magnet and one of my wife's 1-inch punches.
Yeah.
And I do 1-inch or 30 mil punches and then put a full flat layer of fridge magnet.
Yeah.
I find holds better, looks better, and has less of a chance of ripping the bases off or whatever else. It's a more even magnetization.
So the holds better is because you can't use a leverage action
Yes.
to pull them off.
Yeah.
But that is what actually helps you get it off without as much stress.
Yeah.
Because if you, I put them near the front.
Yeah. So you can tilt and lift off.
And they come off easier.
Yeah.
The other ones I'm still planning to do it. in the front.
Lucas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming with the game?
Yeah.
This is the Kickstarter. I hope they.
But it will
make
come out
separate-
wide release. Yeah. Cool Mini are not as smart enough that they wide release all their Kickstarter stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's good products, right?
The only thing that they're not going to
Not all
wide
of them.
release
They
is the
keep
ultimate
some
stuff.
Yeah, the
stuff.
Kickstarter exclusives, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of their main stuff, like terrain or expansions, and what I was saying earlier is it's really nice because they're integrating the expansions because they've got a bunch of expansions that came with the Kickstarter, and they're going to offset them with new releases, so people that back the Kickstarters still will want to buy stuff at their local gaming store because this month is something that they didn't
Do you
get.
think it's actually going to work compared to their other games?
They have the next 8 months of releases scheduled and rolling out, and they stopped everything else to put this game out. So, unfortunately, Tyler has made it clear that a lot of the players are really, really, really committed people.
Are board gamers.
Yeah.
Just
So committed board gamers, but it might have enough force to force things through, and they've been really good about supporting it. And
as long as they're buying it.
yeah, it kind of disappoints me. Like it's weird because it disappoints me because I can't put the models together. I have people that like assembly and like
Yes.
building models. There is no assembly.
And
We literally took this out of the box 2 minutes before we started.
The
Well, there's mold
Legion's
lines
the
up the
same,
fucking walls,
and
too.
there are
Yeah.
times where you wish, like, I wish I could have assembled this so that A, the shield's not in the way, but
Yeah.
also, no, Legion we had assembled. Maybe that's Legion. But some of the things came, some of the sub-components came pre-assembled.
Yeah.
And there's just assembly issues. Because if you want that really nice fit where you've
Yeah.
done it, it's a little bit harder when it's all glued together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little harder to get rid of the mold lines and get rid of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the type of material makes it hard to get rid of the
Yeah.
mold lines.
Simon plastic.
I kind of just go like, I'm trying to paint a unit in 2 weeks, so I'm not going to spend a week to be cheaper, I believe.
Yeah. I paid 4 for it. Yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin is 4.
Yeah. 4 for Tyrion. 4
it's
for
not
Cersei.
Lady Stoneheart.